today's video, we are going to dive into the new skill tree system, the new endgame skill tree. I actually not sure if you can access to this unless you are in-game. Maybe you can, maybe you have to be specific mastery rank and then do the side mission to be able to unlock it. But we're going to be checking that out today. And the interesting thing is we always play games where you always have access to some kind of skill tree. We're really curious to see what we can do with it and how much more we can customize and build a character in this game. So let's check it out. Okay, Arche Tuning Training. Complete missions in high-risk Sigma sector zones to reach the required unique artifact level. So we have to do high risk now.
I'm assuming you just get it from beating it?
Shoot it down.
Chainsaw.
There, I got it.
Alright, nice. Oh wait, he had the big gun.
Oh, grab it.
And this weapon's like kind of timed. It goes away after a while.
Yeah, even if you don't use it, it goes away.
Oh, there's an elite. I'll tell you what I mean here. See, look, it's sun. It's over and over and over.
Yeah. Kind of strong against elites, yeah. Just like a shotgun.
It does, actually. Nope.
Descendant. We're
So
detecting
cool,
Arche
actually.
life signs inside a vaulted structure.
So
Oh,
you
you're
just shoot
right,
this
you
thing, it's
destroy
not
it.
hit by it. Yeah, I thought
Okay,
so.
for me open. Oh, maybe because my Arche was hitting it.
Maybe.
I never shot it, so maybe it was from my skills.
I am the original.
Wait,
Elias?
Daya's
Who's
here.
that?
well, I feel like it's a copy of her, a clone or something.
Kinda sounds like Daya.
Yeah, but she sounds robotic, kind of.
It's Daya! She's still evil. This is kind of a cool concept. It reminds me a little bit of Remnant 2. Remember that last boss was really hard to fight?
Yeah,
It
that he
had
was
that
like
grid thing going on.
a beat and he was teleporting you. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of that, or that reminds me of that.
Yeah, I think the best part is her design, like how she fights and everything.
Because she isn't just, it's not just your typical get out of the area. I don't know how much that hurts, but
Probably worse than we think.
probably. Oh, she has another one. Wow.
Yeah, she has like this. She kind of reminds me to some kind of like, like the mechs in the Japan culture that they have all those animes with the big robots that you can control.
Go to your inventory. We got quite a bit of experience. We're already level like 3.
Oh, at level 3, yeah.
Okay. And
Oh, and now there's a new tab on the top right called Arche Tuning. Arche Tuning applies effects on a per Descendant group basis. Oh, to both, to the regular Descendant and the Ultimate at the same time. I see. Okay, let's start with the main one.
that's a huge thing.
No, I just don't. Can you respect the tree? Oh yeah, full reset. In the bottom right corner says full reset.
So we
Hold
have
C.
what, 3 points? How many points do we have?
Oh, remaining on Arche Tuning, 2 of 2. It says a pillar that's
Oh.
level 3.
Oh,
Oops. We back to have you.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to it. We have 2 points. I wonder how many it gives you.
I mean, we are using.
I doubt you can do this entire thing.
I don't know if you can fully max it out. Well, with this character, I feel like we need MP and skill power, right?
HP.
So I'm going to get both of each. One of each. 1 MP, 1 skill power. Activate. Now technically I can go here, and then I'm going to go to the right.
So we have no more points. Okay, so that's kind of how that tree works. That's kind of interesting. There's a lot of stuff in here, though.
Oh, you don't have to be changing your characters, okay? You see in the top left corner, it says Descendant Group in S.
Yeah.
Press D. Descendant Group Lapeg.
Oh.
Descendant Group Ajax. So you can modify their skill tree.
But I think the ultimate and the regular version are the same thing.
Yeah, I think the group cement is that if you have an alternative version of the same character, you have the ultimate or regular, it would work for both.
So you can have a setting for each descendant, but if you have both versions, which you're probably going to use the ultimate, it shares that.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah.
I don't know. This is just like insane power. Like, I like it. I like that they keep doing it, but it's like the power is getting so crazy because they don't really nerf anything. And this skill tree, I thought, I don't know because I didn't watch it. I just, when somebody said something about it, I just kept thinking that, like, that would have been pretty elaborate to do something like that. That would have been pretty ambitious. But I thought it was going to be something more simplistic. Each descendant kind of, or maybe not even each descendant, but each like, non-attribute talks. Electric. I thought maybe they were gonna have like their own skill tree just for that, not a generic one like this where you can build in each direction depending on what you're doing. I don't have a problem with this. I didn't think it was gonna be this way.
One thing that I noticed, this company, I would say that they're really good at listening to the feedback of the community and doing what people want, in majority wants. I'm actually pretty surprised that there are not some kind of like penalty for resetting the tree, because this is the game. The game is grind. If you don't have grind, you don't have anything.
They like the grind.
Yeah, and since when you do a build tree, like not a build tree, like a build with modules, every time you change, you need to add a new modules if you don't have the letter, and you need to re-level the character to be able to put
But you
another
also
one.
have no idea if it's gonna get harder to level up. We don't know how many points we're gonna get. If you hold your mouse on the far corners, there's those grayed out things. It says a tuning connection point. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you get to that point, you can jump closer to something else, like to the,
Maybe you teleport to the gray area.
Say you go to the right side and you decide that's more important. You want skill power, so you build over there. Maybe you can jump to the top because you also want to be up there to get more max MP, like that purple max MP. It's grayed out now. We can't do anything with it. I'm just curious what that is, but I think you have to reach it to be able to use it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe those are connections when you reach one of the edges of the skill
Just to
tree.
save you time, and maybe you can get to the better skills up at the top here that are harder to get to, and you don't have to just build out, because I'm guessing you're going to have a limited amount of skill points to use. Oh, we did Broken Boundary. I don't know what that means, though. It says today's bonus. We acquired it already, and now we can do Isolated Desert and get today's bonus.
Maybe it's like the invasion missions where you have to do them daily.
Let's go do Isolated Desert real quick and see what happens.
Okay, I'm ready.
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
It's a little different.
Tiny bit.
This is HQ.
Oh, these guys are different too. Ouch.
This kind of reminds me of 400%, but without being a 400%.
A little bit. There's a lot of enemies.
It's a bit late for me.
It is.
Enemy kill count, it says on the top.
Is there any... Oh, okay, we're already to the end, I think. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh, she's here.
I am the original.
Oh, she's over here. But she said she's the original.
She's not original, she sounds really bad. It's the fakeness. I can't see anything.
This guy chasing you in here is actually kind of annoying. Uh-oh. I got hit by that and almost died.
Okay, we confirmed that hurts.
Confirms it doesn't feel good.
Getting us again. It's kind of like fighting a Colossus almost. Like the mechanics.
Ooh, I almost got hit.
Oh!
My shield.
When she does that, that kind of hurts too. Ow. Yeah. Nice.
Okay, we are back from the second mission in high risk, the one we just unlocked the other side of the map. And now we are level 6, so we basically got 3 levels per mission. And that will give us like 4 points? No, it give us 3 now. It give us 2 beginning.
Yeah, you can go all the way and then go up or down, depending on what you want. MP recovery out of combat. No, we want to go down. You want to go down. Because if you go up too much, you start getting MP. So you want to go down and go.
Skill cost, skill power, skill range.
Technically, you could go up again if you wanted to, but then you're going to run into more. No, actually, that's skill. That's so weird. Yeah, if you go straight up from there, it goes to MP.
Yeah.
But if you go down and then you go straight up in the middle, that's all skill. So that's all skill. So if you go down and then up again, you're okay. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of like the modules, but like I don't know if I'd say more simplified version of it, but
It's kind of like you're using the modules almost. Like when you level up the
Yeah.
modules, it feels like you're doing that even farther. That's what it feels like.
that's interesting. It's gonna take a lot of grind. Also, I don't know if you showed it, but when you go to that mission, it
me
says
check.
the bonus. We received the bonus of both sectors of Sigma. So Sector 1 and Sector 2.
Maybe it's like a
We
daily
got
thing
the
you need
applied
to do.
bonus, so I don't know if you can, like, if I keep playing that, am I gonna be able to get more skill points and just? That's
Yeah, I
one
don't know
thing
if it's
I'm
a time
really
gated thingy or not.
Yeah, because we've acquired the bonus on both. of
Oh,
them,
it says
so
it,
I don't
yeah.
know. But yeah, that's kind of interesting.
So to wrap up this video, we just wanted to show you a tiny bit how easy it is to access to this new side quest and unlock this new skill tree. I know they call it archetype, but it's basically skill tree. We are really curious to see how many points you can get. If you can fully max it out, I feel like that would be too overpowered probably. Or if you can just build kind of like into one or two directions. I have like more one side of the skill tree for specific descendants and other side for the other ones.
I was really expecting it the way they usually like to do things. I was expecting it to be this really bloated, long thing that we had to do to get to it, but it's very, very simple. Like you said, I'm really curious how many points we can get, and you know, for the way we're using an S, I would be curious to see how somebody that really knows the game and is really good at doing it, what exactly they're doing. You know, how are you building? Because we know she needs MP, we know skill power would be good because she's a heavy skill character. So I think that's what I'm most interested in. Also, maybe getting the skill tree wasn't hard at all. It was very, very easy. I think, you know, you mentioned it in the intro, maybe you can't access it right away. I think you have to be like mastery rank 15 or something to even access that zone. I'm not sure if it was that number, but I think you have to be a certain mastery rank just to access that zone. So of course you're gonna have to play the game to some degree to access it. But I mean, it's the new in game. So it makes sense that you'd have to do it. But yeah, just curious how long and how hard it will be to grind out for those points.
If you guys have already dived into this new skill tree system, let us know down in the comment what you're trying to do and how much you think you can get accomplished with your grind. And thank you so much for watching.